Members, you will recall that on Tuesday, 11th of May 2021, during the afternoon sitting, the member for Kitui Central, the Honorable Dr. Makali Mulu, rose on a point of order pursuant to Standing Order 108, inviting me to name the member for Gatundu South. In making the invitation, the Honorable Dr. Makali Mulu claimed that the member for Gatundu South had made false and disparaging remarks about the ethical conduct of members of the House in relation to the proceedings of Thursday, 6th of May 2021, during the voting on the second and third reading of the Constitution of Kenya Amendment Bill 2020. Other members speaking in support invited the Speaker to also name the member for Kiharu and the member for Nyali for grossly disorderly conduct by using unparliamentary language and bringing the dignity of the House to disrepute. Honourable members, having considered the matter and observing the weighty nature of the issues raised, I deferred the decision whether or not to name the members or not, and instead directed that they attend the afternoon sitting of today, Thursday, 13th May 2021 at 2:30 p.m. in order to afford them an opportunity to respond to the issues raised by you, honourable members. I am informed that the clerk forwarded the handwritten records of the sitting day for their reference. Therefore, I wish to know whether the three members are present, but even as I do so, I wish to announce to the House that the member for Nyali, Honorable Mohammed Ali, did write to me a letter which I received this morning indicating that he would be unavailable at this afternoon sitting on the grounds that today is Eid and that he would be celebrating the same with his family and may not therefore be available in the chamber, and requested for time to appear any other time that the House will be sitting. So I therefore, having noticed that that is a matter of, Eid is a religious observation. Therefore, I just need to find out whether the member for Gatundu South is in the House, and the member for Kiharu. Yeah, that's the member for Kiharu, the member for Gatundu South. Now, honourable members, I have already indicated the reasons why it was desirable that they be present. And therefore, perhaps without having to require anybody to state the matter afresh, because that would amount to contributing twice, I would request that give a chance to the member for Gatundu South to make his statement.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The Speaker, indeed, I got a copy of the request that I availed myself, and I also got a copy of the Hansard. I want to thank you for this opportunity in the interest of natural justice for me to have my say on this matter. I do not intend, Mr. Speaker, to tire you with a lengthy discussion on this issue, so I'll be very straight to the point. But first, I have two preliminary observations, Mr. Speaker. One, touching on from what I got from the broadcast, is your own remarks when you asked that I explain myself. The Speaker, with all due respect, and I have a lot of respect for you, as a leader of this House, as a leader of this nation, and as someone I've known for a long time, I have nothing but the utmost respect for you. But Mr. Speaker, I do find the remarks you made about me to be condescending and disparaging, and were hurtful. Mr. Speaker, protect me from livestock.
Honorable Kuria, You know, there's no livestock in the chamber.
No, well, I hear about cows. So, Mr. Speaker, I thought that the purpose of this opportunity is to give me an opportunity to explain myself.
Proceed.
Yes. And Mr. Speaker, you really did actually even invite the people of Gatundu South to invoke Article 103 of the Constitution, which I find to be not in good taste, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, I thought that the people of Gatundu South do get an opportunity to vote me in or out every 5 years. They may vote me in, they may vote out. You have this experience, Mr. Speaker, you having been voted out twice. So people do get an opportunity to use the power that they have. And so therefore, Mr. Speaker, I do want to, even as I make my statement, to express my reservation about what I consider to be condescending and disparaging remarks about me from yourself, which I do think, although I want to believe that they were not made in bad faith. Second observation, Mr. Speaker, is that in your own direction on that particular day, you noted that the Honorable Caleb Kositani, on an issue that was raised by the Honorable Christiana Wamalo, made remarks on media out there, on television. But you actually proceeded to ask that I make a statement for remarks made in another media. The social media and the traditional mass media are one and the same. So, Mr. Speaker, I do find your direction to be inconsistent and to be selective. And again, I want to believe that that error of judgment was not made in bad faith. Mr. Speaker, now as I proceed, Mr. Speaker.
Honourable members, you know, the honourable member for Gatundu South is at liberty to say what he is saying. Remember, he is referring to what I said. So don't get, you know, this is a simple, he's saying very simple things. Is referring to members as cows? Honourable Gladys Wanga, what is your point of order?